Hello everyone, welcome to the promo tab. My name is Bakari, and this video is part 2 in our How to Increase Your Tips as a Bartender series. In part 1, I briefly discussed a different mindset to tips. Basically, don't worry about the tips. Don't even think about them. Just worry about taking care of people, making fantastic drinks, and having fun. Basically, doing your job. Just knock that out of the park, and the money will come. I'll leave a link in the description. Please head over there and check out that video if you haven't seen it. This video, we will be focusing on health and fitness. And I'm not talking about going out and just being that's not what I mean. Bartending is a very physical, very hard job with very long hours. Part of keeping that mindset I discussed in part 1 is not feeling like crap at work, not feeling like shit, making sure that you feel good throughout your shift. And a big part of that is health and fitness. Myself, I like to run. I go outside and I run. I try to get out at least 3 times a week. Nothing too crazy, just, a few miles.
I like to take long jogs outside during the hottest part of the day.
And I try to stretch. A lot of people do yoga. A lot of people lift. I recommend a little bit of cardio and some long stretching. That seems to really help. Of course, lifting is lifting. That's going to work. But yeah, what that precipitates down to is, you've shown up Friday night. You've cut a bunch of fruit, a bunch of lemons. You juiced a bunch of stuff. You moved kegs around. You restocked the bar. You got ready to go. Happy hour starts. You bang through a couple hours of happy hour. Then you roll into dinner. You got people, the vibe changes from happy hour to dinner. You slow down pace a little bit. You talk a little bit more, you sell a lot of food, you answer a lot of questions about food, you might sell a lot of wine. And then you get a little bit of a lull, and then boom, midnight hits, Friday. Energy pops in the bar, boom, boom, boom. The music goes up, the lights go down. And we've already been at work for 6-7 hours. And it's just now starting to get to where, the tax on your body is increased. You knock out that last couple of hours of work, now you got to clean up and close. It takes a lot. And I'll be honest with you, I've gone through phases in my life where I haven't been as diligent about running as I would like to be. And it's just hard to get through those shifts. It's hard to remain positive. The second thing I want to talk about is health. Don't eat a giant meal before you work. Don't eat at work. Eat a couple of light meals throughout the day. I'm a big fan of intermittent fasting, where I don't really eat until probably right before I go into work, and then it's not anything huge. Usually eat a big meal after work in the middle of the night, which, whatever. But that's kind of how I do it. A lot of people bring snacks to munch on throughout work, but you don't want to eat a giant meal that's going to make you tired and sluggish. You want to eat something that's going to kind of give you energy and pep you up and keep you going. Make sure you get enough rest as well. Thursday night's a great night to go out. You get a lot of 9-to-5ers kind of hanging out a little later than they usually do. You also get a lot of industry folks, waiters, bussers, bartenders, dishwashers, cooks, chefs, managers. We all like to go out and kind of tie one on before the weekend starts. I don't know why we do that, but that's kind of a thing. These things happen. Go home, drink some water, get up, drink some more water, get a run in, get a sweat going. By the time you get to work, make sure you're ready to go. And this all will make you more tips. This will increase your income, because who doesn't like a bartender with a lot of energy? Who doesn't like a bartender that has energy to work and work and work, and you see him working, it's invigorating. A guy having fun, slinging drinks, it's invigorating. And you got to give yourself the best opportunity to do that. To get those late night tip dollars past, $1 or $2 a drink, you want to really maintain that 20% average. You got to just be in the right mindset, and you have to have the energy to keep going. So yeah, to recap, exercise, doesn't matter what you do, just make sure you do it 3 times a week. Try to stretch, try to get some cardio, but as long as you're doing something, it'll help. Eating, nutrition, I'm not telling you what to eat, I'm not telling you when to eat whatever you want, but try to be conscious of, if you're working, don't eat something super heavy that's gonna, make you not want to be there, make you want to go take a nap in your car or something. And sleep. Make sure you get enough rest before the shift starts, the nights before. Don't be out, blacked out, drunk, Thursday night, getting home at 6 a.m, laying down, waking up at 2 p.m., you know, getting your ass into work smelling like shit and looking like an asshole. Don't do that. You know, that's not going to make you more money. It's a lot of fun. I've been there. I've done it. You know, I've worked through it, but that's not how you're going to set yourself up. And basically, what this series is about is changing the mindset of the bartender and changing the mentality of the bartender. It's a great career. It's a great occupation, and it can make you a lot of money if you give yourself the right steps. So make sure when people come in, they don't see you having a bad day. When they come in, you're always on. Word of mouth spreads, especially in our business. Make sure you're that guy always on. All right, we'll wrap this up on that note. Until the next time, you guys have a good one. And this one was on me. Once again, my name is Bakari. If you like this video, you like this kind of content, smash the like. You want to see more of this stuff, please subscribe. I will be posting regularly. This series is going to go on and on and on. I plan to have some other bartenders come and speak with me about, you know, what they do, their tactics, their method, their mentality, and their philosophy behind this great occupation we call bartending. I'm a bartender. My name is Bakari. This one was on me.